And what's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Give me 1 second, y'all. One second. Okay, and I'm back. I'm sorry. But what's going on, y'all? What is going on, y'all? What is absolutely going on? This be your boys, Guided by Nature TV, and we're here. We're here. Your boys back at home, unfortunately, child. But we're here for another review, another live review of the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 7 Reunion Part 1. What is going on, y'all? Listen, this reunion was a bore. I gotta be honest, it was absolutely a bore. But if it wasn't for Candace getting the girls together today, oh, this reunion wouldn't have been at nothing at all. I would never even would have went live to even talk about this shit. Okay, Candace was activated and she was ready for the get down, and she did not disappoint me at all today. Like absolutely not. She did not disappoint me. She said everything that needed to be effing said. Okay, but y'all know that this review ain't gonna start until the 10-minute mark. So what is going on, y'all? I had me a lovely time this weekend. I had an absolute good time this weekend. Can't nobody take it from me. 34 was already good to me already. As y'all know, this time last weekend, I was spending time with my Mississippi friends and family. And then this Wednesday, I got home. And I got to Atlanta, which will be my future home sooner rather than later. And I spent time with my ATL friends, and it was amazing. And Jamar was absolutely amazing to me, as he always is. Him and my other best friend, they set up this birthday dinner for me at Hudson Grill last night, and we had a great time. So many different people was there. I mean, King Kane from Chasing Dallas was there. Undario Abrams was there. Tremel was there, of course. My friend Ramon, his boyfriend, and his friend. My cousin Reggie was there. Jamie was there. Sakina was there. The only person that couldn't really make it was Aaron, and that's because his grandmother's birthday dinner was the exact same day, so he could not make it. But I was happy that everybody, just about everybody that I wanted to be there, was there. I am so grateful to have so many different people that love me, okay? And not to mention, me and Jamar went out on a little bestie date, and we went to Blaze, and everybody in that bitch knew who we was. We walked in, everything. So shout out to Candy, okay? Shout out to Candy for that. Absolutely amazing, amazing people. Shout out to her. She actually shared my post, and she personally told me that thank you for coming out, thank you for celebrating your birthday with us, happy birthday, yada yada yada. So absolutely amazing. This whole birthday weekend was absolutely amazing. I deserve it. With everything that I've been going through, I absolutely deserve it. Okay, period. And I see my bestie T is in the building. So speaking of T, me, T, and JoJo, we're bringing back Roaster Review. Okay, Roaster Review will be back on March the 7th. We will be doing them on every Tuesday instead of every Wednesday. We'll be doing them every Tuesday, and we will be talking about the SWV and Escape show. We're absolutely ready for it. Okay, not to mention it's all over the place. Okay, we cannot wait. Like me, T, Josiah, we're so excited about this up and coming installment of Roast and Review. We're absolutely happy about that. So yes. And also with T is going live right after me. So I'm gonna be done with this within the next hour, so he can go live, because we don't want to go live at the same time. Oh, it's already 300 of y'all up in here, and it's just 6 minutes in. Oh my god. What else is going on before we get this thing started? Oh, my suit. My suit for the Boss Babe Awards is here. Oh my god, it's here. When I got home from the airport today, it was already in my room. So my suit is here, honey, and I cannot wait to put that motherfucker on and possibly win both awards, like straight up. But I'm gonna say this also before we get this thing going. Another thing that I've noticed over the weekend, like a lot of people saw me kind of get out of character just a little bit on social media, and it had nothing, you know, it's just that I hate it when people be trying to play me for weak all the time because Scotty pays a lot of things. Okay. People come for me because I'm absolutely humble. People come for me because I'm nice. And I generally really don't be disrespecting people at all. But when I feel completely disrespected, I have to say something. And yeah, I had enough at that point and I had to say something. But I'm gonna keep it cute like I've been doing, and I'm not gonna let nobody ruffle my feathers again with the BS. I'm not. People can try to play me all they want to, but I'm gonna continue to be classy and unproblematic as I always am. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say on that because people really be trying me and they think that I don't be seeing what the fuck they be doing. Oh, I see it every time. So, but I gotta, because I wanted to fight, okay, and I haven't fought a soul in since 2011 when I was 22. I haven't fought a soul in 12 years, and I don't want to do it now. So I'm gonna continue to keep it cute, like my face, and not worry about people in their own insecurities. I don't have time to be focused on that because their insecurities have absolutely nothing to do with me. Okay. So yes. Okay. But anyway, shout out to the Scotty gang. I hope you guys are still voting. Y'all got another week. Yes, y'all got till next week to vote. Y'all got till next week to vote. So the link is already in my description box already. So if you have not voted for me for the Boss Babe Awards, make sure you guys go ahead and vote for me for Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year. Make sure y'all are doing that because I want to take home both awards. Okay, period. So we're about to go ahead and get this thing going. Now we're at the 9-minute mark, y'all. So go ahead and like this chat up. Y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and light this chat up until the 10-minute mark. Okay, y'all gotta light it up, light it up, light it up. Light this chat up because we start at 10 minutes, honey. So go on and light this chat up, baby, because we're about to get it started. I got a couple of things to say, and we finna get into it, baby. We finna get right on into this thing. Y'all, I am so excited. Oh, I'm so excited to get into this, y'all. Y'all don't really understand. Yes, y'all better light it up. Y'all better light it up. Y'all better light it up, okay? Period. Okay, y'all lighting this thing up like y'all need to. And bitch, we already heading towards 400 people in the chat. Well, we already got 400 people in the chat in 9 minutes. It's not always, I don't see this all the time. So shout out to everybody. If you're brand new to the platform, go on ahead and subscribe right now. Subscribe right now, okay? Because we got goals to reach. We're trying to hit 50K, baby. So go ahead and subscribe right now. But anyways, we're about to go ahead and get into this thing right now since we are at the 10-minute mark. Before we start, how does my mic sound? Do I sound muffled? Do I sound clear? Am I too loud? Let me know right now so I can adjust my mic and we can get it popping. So go ahead and let me know right now how this mic sound so we can get it going. Okay. I see one person said clear. Okay. Let's continue on with it. Okay. So sound is good, clear. Okay. Your mic is perfect. Okay. Everybody said that we good. So let's go ahead and get it popping. Shout out to Really B. Okay. She hit 10K. So yes, my girl hit 10K and we had us a ball last night on Instagram Live. Me, her, Aaron Wiles out in Tramiel. We had us a ball last night on Instagram Live. I wish I would have saved it at this point because it was fun. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this review, okay? Because I'll be talking my ass off. So let's go ahead. So, where are my notes? Okay. So it all started with, first of all, let me tell y'all, everything about Ashley at this reunion bugged me out. Her lies, her explanations, that hair, the clothes, everything about her really like grossed me out. But she's a gross person. Like anytime you can lay up with the gargoyle, Michael Darby, after he done set up here and grabbed everybody ass and all this other stuff, it'd be like, girl, like how disgusting can you effing be, to be honest? Like everything about her is just like completely ridiculous. Like she's just a ridiculous person. That hair was ridiculous and she's just dumb and she's just a vile person. And I just cannot believe that I ever really liked her in the first place, because there was a time in one point in time that I did actually like me some Ashley Darby. When the show first started, I really liked her because I felt like these girls were really coming for her because she was the youngest one. And I just felt like she was always the one that would be putting them in their place all the time. But after a while, she just became really nasty, really just vile and disgusting. And I don't like her. And I don't like her fashion choices. I don't like her wigs. I don't like her mama looking like Mrs. Puff running a damn boating school in Virginia. I just don't really care for her. And at this point, a lot of the things that Ashley has said about other people on this show, it seems like she's the one that's dealing with the bullshit now. You know what I mean? Like speaking on everybody else's marriages at this particular point. And it's kind of like now her marriage is in the toilet now, and she has to explain every damn thing away, even after she set up and talked about everybody else in their marriages day in and day out. You know what I mean? But she's an idiot. She's a dummy, just like her hair is. So we can move on. So what's good? So we're talking about Ashley's new house. Now, she said that the house is only 7 minutes away from the house that she did have. And then she turned around and said that Michael got a key to her house. Y'all are divorced. Why would your ex-husband have a key to your house? I don't understand it. See, here's my thing. If I ever got married and I got my own place, my ex-husband would never have a damn key to my fucking house, okay? You ain't even married to Michael no more, so you say, and he still got control over you. Girl, didn't you have a whole man that you was dating, but your ex-husband got a key to your house? And then everybody was like, well, why would he have a key to your house and you're no longer with him? She said, well, it's not like he can just come anytime he wants. He has to ask me, can he come first? Like he has to ask me, is it okay if I come by? Like it's in regards to the children and stuff like that. This six-headed ass mofo, Ashley Darby, would sit up there and make any damn excuse in the world. If the house belongs to Michael through the LLC, he got every right to walk into that house whenever the hell he wants to. My thing about this is, you spoke on my thing about it is, why get a house that you know you can't afford on your own? You still dependent on a man, and that's my only thing. Like when a conversation, no, I ain't gonna go there yet. She said when she was dating Luke, Luke was at the house. I think Michael came with the kids and Luke had to leave. And everybody was like, well, why did Luke have to leave? And Ashley was like, well, it's because of my kids. Like, I only been with Luke for about a month, so it wouldn't make no sense for my kids to really be around him or something like that. And so they was like, oh, okay, well, that's understood, which I ain't gonna lie, I understood that too, just due to the fact that if you ain't been with no man for a long period of time, then it really ain't no need for you to be sitting up here, trying to get with, have your kids around somebody. Because if I dated a man that had kids, I don't want to meet your children until I really know that we're solidified and we really finna be together. I ain't got time to be making buns with your fucking kids and we ain't even gonna be together like that. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. We're not gonna do that, period. That's not gonna happen. So I do understand that. But she said that the divorce settlement didn't go in her favor. A lot of us really thought, including myself, so there's an egg on my face too. A lot of us thought that divorce settlement was going to go in her favor. We all thought that. Because we all heard that there, about the prenup and the postnup and shit like that, and it didn't go in her favor. Michael not giving her a dime. He not giving her too much, okay? So it's just like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I don't know with Ashley. Ashley don't do nothing but lie. And it's so funny to me how, and this is the part that I was trying to get to, but I had to stop myself because I wanted to go bit by bit with this show. My thing about this is, when the show first started, and I know a lot of us have our opinions about Candace. Some people still don't like Candace. Some people have grown to like her like I have. But my point about this situation is this here right here. Y'all, you included Ashley. All y'all had so much to say about Candace and how she was living in the house that her mama paid for. But yeah, you living in the house that you could only get due to a man. Why do y'all always think that it's something wrong with a person and their generational wealth or being able to live off something that their mother or their father or their parents themselves gave them, but it's overly fine for y'all to be living off a man all the time and creating your whole existence around a fucking man? What sense does that make? Does it make any sense to y'all? Because it don't make no sense to me. Because the topic of discussion for a long time was the fact that Candace was living off her mama. Oh, you living off your mama. You living off your mama. You living in your mama's house. You doing this. You doing that. But you living in a house of a man that you not even with no more, and the only way that you could ever get the goddamn house is if the man that you was with could afford it. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. The only way you can have it is with Michael. Any other time you can't afford it. So what are you talking about? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, what are you talking about, sister girl? Like, what's the tea here? Your sour cream faced ass sat up there and talked about that girl lived in her mama house, but you lived in a house that you had to get through your ex-husband with an LLC, and it's a house that you can't even afford, a $13,000 a month house that you can't even afford. But you want to keep this lavish lifestyle like you still with Michael. No, baby, get something that you can afford and step it up. I always had so much to say about every damn thing, and then talking about how Candace was the least accomplished out of the whole group. But what do you got going on? It's so funny to me. And listen, Candace got her shit with her, no lies. But it's funny that all of the stuff that a lot of these girls said about Candace, it applies to them. You talking about Candace is the least accomplished person on this motherfucker, but yeah, what do you got going on? Candace is in movies. She got a budding singing career. She was at the Grammys, and she was performing on national TV, performing her records. What do you have going on? I don't know what you're doing, Ashley. Didn't you put out a song, Coffee and Love, or whatever the fuck you talked about in that damn song? I know it was coffee or some shit. I don't know what the fuck you were talking about, but it was an auto-tuned ass mess, and you ain't got no damn talent. That girl got talent. Not only do she got stuff going on in her real career, but she also got a master's degree that she could use at any given time. What exactly do you got going on, Ashley, besides a divorce? A divorce. Two badass kids and making TikTok videos all the goddamn time. What exactly do you have? What do you have going on? I'm trying to figure it out, because the main people, and let me tell y'all something, the main people that's always speaking on what the hell somebody else got going on are the most miserable people in the world. And there may be me speaking out of experience of people always speaking on me all the time, but it's like the main people that got something to say about what you got going on and what you're doing and how you're fucking doing it are the main ones that's in a worse position than you. Okay, I, for one, had no issue with Candace living in the house that her mother gave her. What for? Other races do it all the time. Other races do it all the time. They're just like when people be trying to, take shots at me because I stay at home. And we talked about this many a times on this platform that I do stay at home. It ain't no free ride. I hold up my way just like everybody else. It saves money for everybody in this bitch. But at the end of the day, yes, I'm at home. I got my own bathroom, got my own side of the house, got my own back door, my own interest and everything. Don't know about half the time these folks in this house don't even see me. So what are you saying? People always speaking on somebody else's situation, and people think just because you stay at home, that means you broke and you ain't got no money. Baby, I got money. I've had my financial situations this past year, but I'm getting back to where I need to be. People always got something to say about folks. It ain't our fault. Some of our faults that some of y'all didn't have no parents that would allow you to stay with them or stay in a property that they own until you were ready to go out and get your own, until you got yourself together. It ain't our fault. So please stop speaking on everybody else that always got something to say about what you got going on. Always speaking on that girl and what she had going on. Just shut up. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't Candace's fault that she grew up the way that she did. It's not her fault that you had to take care of your struggling, greasy ass, Mrs. Puff looking ass mama. It's not her fault. So, I mean, what are you saying? What are you giving? What are you talking about? That's the tea that I'm on. What what gives? It's always the people who don't have parents that really take care of them, or that don't put them in positions in fucked up ass positions, that always speaking up on somebody else's situation. Why don't everybody mind their own effing business and think about themselves and what they got going on? Stop talking about other people and what they got going on. Okay, it just come across real jealous, real envious, real girl. I wish I could do the same thing you doing. That's what it comes across. A lot of people that speak on your situations, a lot of the times, speak on the situations that you got going on are the main damn people that are envious of what you got going on, envious of the life that you live, envious of the fact that you were able to do some of the things that you were able to do. And Ashley is one of those people because she didn't come from no damn generational wealth. You seen her mama, she didn't come from it. And there's nothing wrong with people not coming from generational wealth. Some people had to struggle to get to where they came from. But that's the only thing that we seem to uplift is people that had to struggle to get to where they came from. Yes, everybody loves a great comeback story, but everybody doesn't have to struggle to get to where they need to be in life. Everybody doesn't have to be in the trenches all the damn time. You know what I mean? Like, you don't all like, why is that always, why is that always celebrated? It's nothing wrong with coming from the trenches and getting to where you need to be in life. But at the same time, it's nothing wrong with also growing up in the life that you were brought into and still being able to thrive even with that life. Because some people grow up with that life and then fall on hard times like everybody else. So you never know what where your life is going to stand at. So I'm just going to need for everybody to really hush the hell up and stop speaking on what everybody else got to do. You know what I mean? Like, period. We always, celebrate the trenches. We celebrate the struggle, getting it out the mud, getting it out the dirt, which is absolutely nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But what we have to realize is not everybody had to get it out the dirt. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Period. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people had to get it out the dirt and go and marry some rich man and sit at home and collect his funds. And then when they get divorced from the man, then they ain't got shit to show for it. But then there's some people that was born into it who don't have that for tips. Okay? Period, point blank. That's how I feel about it. Everybody ain't got it for tips. Not everybody. Everybody ain't got it for a bag of chips. Everybody ain't got it for a Coca-Cola. Everybody ain't got to do all that. Some of you hoes got to do that. And y'all be mad at these other hoes because they were educated enough and grew up the right way not to do it. And I ain't looking down on nobody's upbringing. Because one thing about it, and two things for certain, I did not grow with a silver spoon in my mouth. My mother worked at the postal service for most of my damn life, and we were able to live a certain type of way. We had our struggles, we had our situations where things didn't look too good for us. I mean, I already told my story before. Hell, we lost our damn house, and we were homeless at one point in time. But baby, we got back on our feet, and here we are now. People have struggles in life too, and I grew up in that. But I don't look down on the next person, and I don't think anybody's better than me just because they didn't have to struggle like I had to sometimes. Some people are more than blessed to not have to go through some of the things that a lot of other folks had to. Why can't we celebrate that? Why can't that be a positive thing? It's only positive when you're struggling and in the trenches and then you rise to the top in that kind of way. Let's celebrate all come ups. How about that? Let's see. Ooh, I feel like I preached just then. Oh my God. I feel like I just gave a sermon just then. So Mia was speaking on her illness, and we still don't know what the fuck wrong with her. But I think the only thing that's really wrong with Mia is that she lies. Because she ain't nothing but a liar. Mia don't do nothing but lie. She don't. I think what's really wrong with Mia, I think the problem with Mia is that I think the Mia got dementia. I think that's what she's sick with, dementia. Because the girl say shit and don't remember half of the stuff that she be saying. I think she got dementia. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's lymphoma. I don't think it's cancer. I don't think it's none of that. I think she got dementia. That's what it is. She got dementia. Because she don't ever remember shit. She don't remember how old she is. She don't remember shit, okay? She's full of shit. She need an enema. That's what she need, okay? That's what she needs. She needs a damn enema for all the that she got up. That's what she need, okay? Because she don't know shit. Now they address Wendy with the hot mic moment. Now I'm gonna say this because I called Wendy out about this early on in the season, and y'all know I've been team Wendy for the last 2 seasons. But there was some fake ass shit though. I'd rather you just say to her face that you didn't believe her and that you felt like she was a liar, because wouldn't nobody be mad with you if you thought it was a lie. Like, I understand that you didn't want to be rude and disrespectful like Jazelle was and say it to her face. Say it in the way that Jazelle say it, but by you being caught on your hot mic saying we all know that she's lying, it make you look like a fake and a phony and a fraud in my opinion. Because one thing about me, if I think you fucking lying, I'm gonna say it to your face. There may be some times where I hold back because I don't want to hurt a bitch feeling sometime. But then again, it'd be like, if you push me, bitch, I'm gonna be like, girl, listen, you a lie. You're lying. Get out my face. Okay, get out my face because you lying. And then, they start arguing over, Mia Mia was saying that Wendy was a snake, but Mia is the biggest snake at this whole group because you never know what you're getting with her. You never know what she is. You don't know if she's a CEO. You don't know if her mama was on drugs for real. You don't know what she's giving because she's always giving you different shit all day, every day, and you never know what to believe when it comes down to her. Like, it's like it's embarrassing on the flip side watching her sit up and make up shit as she goes along. And it's like, girl, like, what's really the tea with you? Like what's really going on with you? Like, I mean, that's all I could really be. That's all I could say about her a lot of the times. Like, girl, what's really going on with you? Like, are you really sick? Are you really in your 30s? Did you meet him did you meet G at a strip club or did you meet him on the corner? Like, what is it? Because at this point, we really don't know. Because you lie so much and then you don't even be remembering your damn lies. That's the part that really get me with this situation. You be lying so damn much that you don't even remember about the lies that you be telling. And then you get mad when the lies get called out. That's my point. You get mad when the lies get called out. How the fuck you gonna get mad because you got called out on your lies? That's the part I don't understand. That's the part that I don't get, and that's the part that I don't understand. Like, what the hell are you talking about? The lies are the lies, period. The lies are the lies. 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 And those are the things that you've been telling. Lies. And I'm gonna need for you to stop telling all of these lies. Because that's all you ever do is tell lies. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And then when you do tell lies and people call you out on those lies, then you play the victim every fucking time when somebody call you out on those lies that you already told. You know what I mean? And then you could barely even explain what was really going on with your business. And that's why everybody was laughing at you. And because, again, they wasn't laughing with you. They was laughing at your dumb ass because you always making yourself look crazy every time you open up your plastic filled, silicone filled ass mouth. That's the problem with you. But again, what do we expect from a person who has dementia, who has plastic for brains, who's plastic all over her damn body and all of that other stuff? So it's just like, whatever. I'm sick of her and her Botox filled tears. I'm over it. Shut the fuck up. Stop lying and stop lying on people, and maybe then people will feel a little bit more sympathy for your dumb ass when it come down to it. I'm gonna need for you to stop. That's what I'm gonna need for you to do. I'm gonna need for you to stop. Because all you do is start shit. You lie about shit. And then you want sympathy for it after you get through lying about it. Baby girl, no. We don't have no sympathy for you. So I'm gonna need for you to suck it up like you do G all the time. Whether it's in the nude on the beach, whether it's in a Waffle House bathroom, suck it up the way you suck his old shriveled up ass up, okay? That's what I'm gonna need for you to do. That's what I'm gonna need for you to do. Shut it up. Cause we are sick of you. That's the thing. We're tired of you. We're sick of you. We're tired of you lying. Like, I'm sick of your compact disc head ass lying all the time. You can't even keep your lies straight. It is not even funny no more. And the only people that be going up for your dumb shit is people that lie just like you. Because I don't see how you got fans out there. Because trust and believe me, if you look at Housewives Twitter, there's a lot of people that go up for Mia, and they only go up for her stupid ass simply because of the fact that her cassette tape head ass is a liar and a snake and a fraud, and she keep up drama. That is the only reason why these people be going up for her stupid ass. I do not like that jump drive lip ass person. I hope I didn't call her a bitch. I really hope I didn't. But I can't because she's ridiculous and full of it, okay? Ridiculous and full of it. Okay? Ridiculous and full of it. I just can't with her. I can't with Mia. Mia is like, girl, when I tell y'all, Mia is something else with herself. She's something else with herself. And every time she tries to explain it all away, she loses credibility. Every time she opens her mouth, she loses credibility. And I'm gonna need for her to stop it. I'm gonna need for her to stop it. Mia fans equal Candace and Wendy haters. That's exactly what it is. Okay, but yeah, that girl is a mess. So I guess we can move on from her. Oh yeah, nah, we ain't done with her. After she explained the business thing, she addresses that she's no longer living in Potomac, and then she started talking about how what she say? She said something about, oh, we're very bi-coastal. Girl, do you even know what the hell bi-coastal even is? Do you know what that means? Bi-coastal, you talking about you live in Maryland and you also got a place in South Carolina. That's not bi-coastal. That's not bi-coastal. Bi-coastal is not two states in the same coast, dummy. I can understand if you said you was living in Potomac and you had a house in LA. That's bi-coastal. I live in Mississippi. If I had a house in New York, that's bi-coastal. You don't even know what the bi-coastal even is. Like, you're dumb. You're not smart at all. You're not smart. 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 But we know you're not smart. You don't have a brain in your head. It's only rocks, air, and water and a pond in your fucking head. We know that you don't have no sense. I don't even know why I be so outraged by your lies, because you don't have no sense at all. Like, you're a complete idiot. You're a dummy. And there's really nothing else to be said about it. And I know that I know that I was not good at math, but I really don't think that you're good at math. I don't think you're good at social studies. I don't think you're really good at science, because you're a pet project yourself. I don't think you're good at language arts as well. I don't think you're good at human anatomy or chemistry. I just think that you are stupid and you're dumb. And it's really nothing else to say about you other than you're a dummy. And that's just what it is. Like, I mean, what else can really be said about your slime ball ass? I thought that Ashley was a slime ball, but you really a slime ball. You and your damn husband. You and him are slime balls. I mean, anytime anytime y'all get it on in a Waffle House bathroom, then I know that you're slimy. Waffle House bathrooms are slimy. I don't even like using a bathroom in Waffle House bathrooms, child. So what are you talking about? You're so dumb. You're dumb. TLC, y'all, my favorite girl group. TLC made a song about Mia about 21 years ago, right? It's on the album 3D. The last album they made as a threesome. 3D. It's a song called So Dumb. That song was definitely about Mia. And the lyrics go like this. Dumb, dumb, dumb. So dumb, so dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. That's the song. So dumb, so dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Just dumb. And like, dumb. I have never in my life seen somebody so dumb and they're okay with being dumb. It's not even a kind of dumb like a dumb blonde type of dumb. It's just dumb. Just dumb. I've seen some dummies in my life, but I ain't never seen no dummy like that ever in my life. She's a complete dummy. And something got to be done about that. Like, she's dumb. She's stupid and she lies. And I just can't. I can't. But like I said, why are we even outraged by a science project? Why are we even... Because she's like a humanized science project. That's what she is. I really feel like Ashley and Mia are probably the dumbest people on this damn show. If you ask me, they're the dumbest people here. Straight up dumb. And I don't know how she's gotten through life being so damn dumb. Like, I don't get it. Like, she just says anything that sounds good, she just say. If it's sticky like grits, she gonna eat that motherfucker. She gonna eat them lies up if it's sticky like grits. She just throw shit out there just to throw it out there, and it's crazy to me. But girl, whatever. Like, it is what it is. We ain't finna stay on Mia, because I'm gonna lose my whole breath talking about Mia and her lies and her being stupid. Because y'all know she's stupid. While y'all sitting up here talking about I'm just dragging her, y'all know I'm not dragging her. Y'all know I'm telling the damn truth. The girl dumb. Okay, she's stupid as a mother, and you know it. Yeah. TLC also had another song for Mia. Thank you for reminding me. There's another song by TLC that's about Mia, and it's on the Fan Mail album, and it's Silly Hoe. I ain't never been no silly hoe, waiting for your call like the other girls, won't you? I ain't never been the one to mess with someone else's mess. That's not the kind of man to do. I ain't never been no chicken head to wake up in your bed after every club or two. I don't be the one a mini skirt who always wanna flirt with every player on my team. If you really wanna find someone similar somehow, I'll be that one for you. If you really wanna know, Mia is a silly hoe. Do whatever you wanna do. Ooh, ooh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay? Period. I ain't never been no silly bitch waiting to get rid. I always have my own things. I got my own rings. I'm not gonna let you catch me out. You should take that lesson from me. I ain't the one to be depending on someone else. I can run a scam before you can. I'm better than my man. I always keep my game all day. Listen! I'll be that one for you, okay? Period. Anyway, let's move on. And I really think that I sound like T-Boz in a sense. I got her Newport light vocals down packed. So let's move on to the part that I really can't wait to get to, and that's just Jazelle and Candace stuff, right? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. That was a great way to transition to the next thing. So they said there was some unseen footage that we was about to see. Now Jazelle was in her confessional, and she was talking about how season 7 wrapped, and not 10-15 minutes after the cameras rolled down, were put down, Chris Bassett DM'd her, sent her a long message, basically, apologizing to her for making her, if she felt uncomfortable or whatever. And Jazelle acted like that was like some admission piece or something. He did not admit anything. He didn't admit to doing nothing to you. All he said was, if you felt uncomfortable, he's sorry. He didn't admit nothing to you. It ain't like he's flat out said, I'm sorry for going in there, making a move on you. Like, it's my apologies. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I didn't mean to do that to you, whatever. He just said if you felt uncomfortable, then, he apologized. He wasn't necessarily saying that he did something wrong or out of the way. He didn't say anything like that. And that's what you're trying. That's the thing that you're trying to perpetuate. You're trying to perpetuate that he sat up there and apologized. He did not apologize for shit. Why you lying? He did not apologize to you for anything. He just flat out said, if I did anything that made you feel any type of way, I apologize, and I haven't had the chance to talk to you because I don't like the way that things had went by or whatever. And just like Candace said, it wasn't him admitting anything. They had not even seen the show at the time those DMs were sent. So Jazelle is another person that sit her ass up here and lie all the time just so she can look good. And she don't, with them damn hot dog necks of hers, sit all them hot dogs about eating the sausages and shit and meatballs sitting up in her neck. She can really shut the hell up and stop it with the lies and the fables and the fairy tales. I'm really tired of all of that. Like stop it. Seriously, stop it, because you're not good, you're not smart, you're not doing the right thing at all. Like, I'm over it. Like, you are garbage, flat out garbage, and you're ridiculous, and I'm gonna need for you to stop it, period. Like, it is what it is. Like, stop it with the BS. Stop it with the BS. Stop it with the bull. because that's not it, and that's not the tea, and that's not what we're doing. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. If you can say I'm body shaming all you want to. Guess what? I don't care at this moment, because if she can sit up here and make up lies about people, then I can body shame her ass to sit up here making up lies about people. So if you want to sit up here and call me out for talking about her neck, then call her ass out for making up an elaborate ass lie about a man who did nothing to her. So let's speak about that instead of talking about my jokes about her eating a sausage ass neck. And the jokes are still gonna come. So if you don't like it, you can go. That lady goes after everybody's husbands. That lady goes and use everybody's husbands as a storyline. She sit up here and trash everybody, make up lies, get on TV, put herbs and spices to every little story that she got. But you want to sit up here and police what the fuck I'm talking about? Police that one. Put handcuffs on that one. I didn't call her ugly. I said something about her neck being wrinkled. They are. We not even finna sit up here and try to troll me about what the fuck I'm saying about Jazelle. I don't give a damn. At this moment, she deserves everything I give her. I didn't call her out her name. I didn't get completely disrespectful to her. Please. I don't care. I care not. I don't give a damn. I said what I said. She's wrong. And I'm gonna drag her like she wrong. Anyway, Candace calls out the different stories that just not Josiah. Oh God, he must be talking about me. The different stories that Jazelle has put out there. Because 1 minute is this, 1 minute is that, 1 minute is this, 1 minute is that. You know what I mean? And so she said, "What did I change? What did I change? What did I change?" And now Jazelle wants to apologize to Candace. But my thing about this is, why are you apologizing now? Why are you apologizing now? You knew that it was up when you said it. So what you apologizing for? What are you apologizing for? You knew you were wrong when you said it. So what gives now? Are you apologizing? Are you apologizing because you're getting drugged all over social media? You use everybody's husband for an effing storyline every season. You attack everybody's families, everybody's marriages. You do that a lot. And just like Candace said, you got her number. You've seen her since the reunion and that damn dance studio. You've seen her. You've talked to her. She said, "I haven't hung out with you." Girl, you got a phone number. You got a phone number. So if you felt any way about anything that Chris ever did, you could have picked up the phone and you could have called her and you could have told her what was up. But instead, you did not do that. You wanted to perpetuate an elaborate ass lie against this woman's husband on national TV. You waited till the cameras came on just so you can embarrass this woman. And you think that she ain't got no right to feel no type of way about it. Girl, go lay. Okay, go lay. Go lay. Period. Go lay. Because that's not even what it is over here. I'm going to need for you to stop. I'm going to definitely need for you to stop. I'm going to need for you to quit doing that. Because my thing about this is you can't go around lying on people, making up elaborate ass stories about people. And it's very sensitive. And it's a Me Too type of story. And you're going to sit up there and make that shit up. And then you're going to sit up here and act like this girl ain't got no reason not to be mad at you when you got other things you could be talking about. You, like she said, you got your hysterectomy to talk about, your fibroids to talk about, you got your kids to talk about. You got all this stuff that you could be talking about that could humanize your ass, and then you want to sit up here and make up lies about somebody else's husband, but yet did not like it when somebody talked about Sherman and talked about the true stuff that went down with him. Please let me know. In the words of Aaliyah, let me know. Let me know. How does your mind work? Because you don't like when people talk about your man. You don't like when people talk about your man and the true shit about your man, but you can sit up here and make up shit about somebody else's. All you do is plot. You plot to keep from talking about your own life. And I'm tired of you getting away with that. You need to do something else besides plotting on everybody else's life. Talking about somebody else's husband. Go get a husband so we can talk about yours. Get a husband so we can have something to talk about. Because you didn't like it when folks was talking about Jamal. It was an issue when people were talking about Pastor Holy Whore. You didn't like it when we were talking about him. You didn't like it when we were talking about him. But you sitting up here talking about this woman's husband. You and Ashley with her Dunkin' Donut ass bob she got on her damn head, making it look like she ain't got no edges on the side. Both of y'all hoes. Both of y'all, all y'all do is sit up and talk about everybody else to keep from talking about your own real life. Like, please get the fuck out of here. Candace does not accept Jazelle's apology, and I'm 10 toes behind her on that. She ain't got to accept a damn thing. Okay? Let me tell y'all, I'm a part of the apology not accepted and me to the broken hearts you collected. I'm one of them people that do not accept apologies if I don't think you mean this shit. Apologize to me. Apology not accepted. Fuck you and your apology. 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 That's how I feel about it. Fuck you and your apology. That's all I can say about that. Fuck you and your goddamn apology. Ain't nothing you can say to me that's gonna make me change my mind about anything. Fuck you and your apology. Nothing. There's nothing that's gonna change my mind. Period. Nothing. So you can just sit your ass back, sit down, and move the fuck forward. Because first of all, you don't even mean what you're saying anyway. That's the biggest thing. You don't. People can say they sorry all day, but they don't mean that they actually mean the shit. They don't mean no damn like people can say they sorry all day, every day, and it still don't mean nothing because they don't mean what the fuck they're talking about. They don't mean that. Like, I'm sorry. Anybody can say I'm sorry and still not mean it. What are you talking about? Anybody can say they sorry and still don't mean that shit. You're garbage. Period. And you know what really annoyed me with this whole thing is the fact that Robin had the complete gall to even try to make an excuse for this situation. Had really jumped in to make an excuse for this, talking about, can we all agree that a married man should never be in a room alone with a single woman to have a conversation. Robin. 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 You should have just sat there and ate your food. Because you need to shut the fuck up. Because it's some real shit right here. This real shit, shut up. Okay? Like, you should have really just sat there, ate your food, and shut the fuck up. And I'm going to tell your ass why. You got a lot of nerve. A whole lot of nerve. To even talk about men in hotel rooms and being in a room with single women. You got a lot of nerve. Like, you didn't come into the season knowing that your man was paying for another hotel room. You the last person that should be speaking or defending anything. You the last one. Shout out to my mom that's in the chat. Okay, my mother is in the chat. I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible because my mama is in the chat. You should be the last person talking about husbands or boyfriends or anything being in hotels with other women as if your husband now has not paid for other women's hotel room. You are the last person. I don't even know why you're even speaking. You always feel like you got to defend Jazelle. You always feel like you always have to speak up for her all the time, even when you know that she's wrong. You stay speaking for her. You stay doing this. You stay doing that. I'm going to need for you to shut up. Stop speaking for that girl because she wrong. And I'm going to need for you to stop that. You always speaking up for the wrong thing. When it was time for you to speak up for another situation, for other situations, you don't speak up. But anytime Jazelle is in a hot seat, here you come being super saver hoe, always trying to protect her. I always protect your lesbian lover all the damn time. Like, please stop. Please go to hell. Please do that. Do all those things because I honestly, I cannot take you seriously. Like, you pride yourself on keeping it real and all this other stuff, but girl, you don't keep it. You're not as real as you claim to be. You're not. You're not real at all. I'm gonna need for you to really, look in the mirror at yourself and realize how much of a damn pawn you really are because you're real stupid. You real stupid, and I don't even think you realize how dumb and stupid that you really are. Because you sat up there, you the one who sat on your podcast and admitted that your man was out here paying for hotel rooms for other women and stuff. You admitted that, right? That's what you did. You admitted that, and you want to defend what Jazelle said. You want to defend that? Are you serious right now? You really wanted to, girl? I can't. I can't. I can't with that. Your ass laying at home in the bed can't even get your raggedy ass out the bed and feed your children breakfast besides Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets and shit, and they failing in school, and you laying around in the bed and can't fucking get up while he out here buying hotels for other women, telling your dumb ass that you unattractive. But you want to sit up here and talk about, husbands in hotel rooms. Girl, if you don't go late, you shouldn't have anything to say about anybody. Absolutely nothing. You shouldn't have nothing to say about anybody. Your mouth should be zipped up and wired shut at this point. You shouldn't have nothing to say at all. But you always been dumb. You always been ditzy. You always been stupid. But I forgot. But you don't want nobody to say nothing about your stupidity and how Juan makes you look stupid every season. And you don't want nobody to bring up the fact that ever since you've been on the show, your storyline has been, I want one, 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 I want one. That has been your storyline since season 1 about you wanting one. And you would do anything. You would do anything to get him. And you finally married him even after his dumbass set up here and was with another woman in another hotel room. You sat up there and you did that shit. But you want to sit up here and girl, fuck you. But again, you didn't give a damn what woman he was in the hotel room with. Because guess what? I want one. 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 You didn't give a damn. He could be in the room with whatever bitch he wanted to be in the room with. You still want one, and that's all you cared about was the fact that you wanted one, and that's all the hell you wanted was one. That's it. That's it. That's it. Period. No, ma'am. You want one and that's it. Hey, friend. Listen, you guys, listen. Let me take a moment to make this about him real fast. Yeah, this is my friend Tramel. You guys have seen him on a web reality show. I don't know if you even want to call it out because he's no longer on it. But he was on a web reality show and he's a singer and he's one of my dear friends. He's like a big brother to me and he just don't understand how much I love him and adore him. And when I moved to Atlanta, I plan to see him almost every day of my life. Make sure you guys voted for him as well for the Boss Baby Awards because he's nominated for Singer of the Year. And I promote his music at the end of every video. So if you have not voted for him, be sure to do so. I love him. When I talk about Tramel, I be wanting to cry because I love him. But yeah, that's just what it is. Like, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I really ain't. And then another thing about this is this right here. Jazelle denies ever accusing him of SA when she know that's exactly what she did. Stop it with the gaslighting. That's one thing I cannot stand is the gaslighting. That's one thing I cannot stand. That's one thing I hate. I hate people that gaslight and lie to my face. That is one thing that I cannot stand, period. Like, I can't. And it is what it is. Like, please stop it with the lies. But that's all Jazelle ever do is lie anyway. Like, she ain't got nothing else to do but lie. But all I gotta say is this right here, because what did Candace say about that woman uterus? That's the last thing I wanted to talk about. Because as you know, Candace got 6 embryos. So that's cute. She got 6 embryos. So I'm glad that she got that together, because she wants a child, and now you know what I mean. She can have one whenever she wants to. So shout out to Candace for that. I'm trying to remember what the fuck Candace said. I think she said dwindling uterus or something like that. When she said that, I was like, oh. She knocked the wind out of my ass when she said that. I don't know if any men up here have ever been punched in their balls before, but it's a certain pain that somebody hit you in the nuts. That's a pain that nobody wants to experience. That pain will take you to the ground. It felt like I got kicked or punched in the nuts when she said that. When she said that, I was like, oh. I'm like, God damn. And normally I would not be here for that kind of comment because I just think that's just dirty and low down. But I was here for it. Fuck Jazelle. Fuck Jazelle. That's why I don't even give a fuck. Fuck Jazelle. That's why I don't even care about it. Like, you chose to make her husband a storyline instead of talking about your damn uterus, and now I'm finna talk about your fucking uterus, okay? So fuck you, bitch. That's how she feel. It is what it is. As much of a low blow that is, baby, that was a lie. Okay? That was a whole lot. A whole lot of, okay? Period. Like, Lord! Like, it was terrible. No lie, I'm not even gonna sit up here and hold you. It was terrible, but I don't care because Jazelle made this woman's husband out to be a predator. So who gives a fuck what she say about her uterus? I don't give a fuck. You want to go low and talk about my man? I'm gonna go low and talk about your uterus. As fucked up as it sounds. Because I'm not even going to sit up here and act like it ain't fucked up. I probably never would have went that low. But, girl, baby. Okay? I just can't. That's all I can say about that. Like, that took me out of here when she said that. It was nothing nobody else could have told me or nothing else nobody could have said to me about this situation. Like, that was a terrible remark to make, but at the same time, who cares about it being a terrible? I don't care because of what she said, because of the shit that she's already done. So who gives a fuck? But anyway, I think I'm gonna end this here. Because it's about time for T to go live. I think T's about to go live in about 6 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. As of right now, I'm trying to go. I'm on my desktop trying to get the link to Terrence's live so I can put it in here, and my moderators can rotate it around so you guys can go on over there and watch his live or whatever, because he about to go live on like in less than 5 minutes. So where is it at? Where's the link here? I think the link is right here. If my moderators are in here, please go ahead and get this link because I just put it in there. Go ahead and get the link. That's the link for Terrence's live. I'm also gonna pin it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. We almost had like 800 people up in here tonight. So I appreciate it. Y'all was willing and ready for everything tonight. Y'all was here. Y'all was here for me tonight. And I'm back. I'm back from my vacation. Back. And I got me some new subscribers I see. So thank y'all for subscribing already. If you're brand new to the platform, go on and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you guys like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, vote for the Boss Babe Awards. I'm nominated for Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year with Jamar84. The link is down in the description box right up under my social media handles. And also, as y'all can see, my friend Tramel was up in here. So also vote for him for Singer of the Year if you have it, because his music gets promoted at the end of every episode. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is. Wait a minute, girl, what are you talking about? Huh? You know what, I was finna end this, but I want to know what she talking about. Explain this, because, and also rewrite it, because I don't understand what you're saying. What are you talking about? You said it's a typo. What you saying though? Okay, I don't want to hold y'all too long because T finna go live. So thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys for everything. Scotty Gang is the best gang in the world, and I would say if people hate Candace, I was saying if people hate Candace, whatever she said, they're gonna have problems with it regardless. Oh, okay. Just thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all the support. I'm back to working hard as usual. And yeah, we trying to get it. We're trying to get to this 50K for the year over with, honey. We got to do it. We got to do. So we're done for tonight. I will check you guys later. Tomorrow is the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and it will be on Really Bee's platform. Like I said, Really Bee, Ya, and Sakina, they will be the ones that host all the reunion panels. So and after that, there will be a part 2 of the Best of the Whether You Like It or Not panel, and it will be on Josiah's platform. And then after that, the Whether You Like It or Not panel goes on hiatus until Atlanta comes back. But in the meantime, in between time, Roast Review will be back for the SWV show. So we out of here, y'all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this show, though, because I'm still slightly hungover from last night. So I really hope y'all enjoyed the show. And I'm out of here, and I'm about to go over to Tease so I can see what he got to say, because I know he got some stuff to say. So we about to go on and get up out of here, you guys. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And rest in peace to my big sis, Danita. Y'all know I always got to give her my grace every time. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.